Hello everyone. I wanted to continue my legend series, and today I'm putting Dennis Lillee of Australia, one of the greatest fast bowlers of all time, who held the world record for most Test wickets at a point with his 355 Test wickets, which was broken by Ian Botham. And he's the one who also broke Richie Benaud's Australian Test record of 248 Test wickets. Dennis Lilly's full name is Dennis Keith Lillee. That's something he has common with Shane Warne. Shane Warne's also middle name is Keith. And he was born 18 July 1949. 18 July, I mentioned it is the birthday of Nelson Mandela. And I've said one in one of my videos that the old W.G. Grace was also born on 18 July. And Dennis Lillee was regarded as one of the greatest ever fast bowlers. I mean, when he started his career, I mean, he was extremely fast, but later on he did have a lot of injuries, stress fractures, and his pace reduced a bit. But I mean, he was one of the most feared fast bowlers. And with Jeff Thompson, they were one of the most, if not the most feared bowling partnership of all time. Jeff Thompson, as you know, was extremely fast as well. And Dennis Lillee played. He's from Western Australia, where the Perth Western Australian Cricket Association, Perth WACA is the most fastest and bounciest wicket that has been in Test cricket. And Dennis Lillee played 70 Test matches, and he took 355 wickets at an average of just over 23. And he took 23 5-wicket hauls, and he had 7 10-wicket hauls. And in 1975, I mean, the University of Western Australia, they timed Dennis Lillee, and he was recorded 154.8 kilometer per hour in 1975. So that was extremely fast. And one of his big achievements was against the World 11 at Perth. It was a bad. Well, the World 11 had Gary Sagarfield Sobers, Clive Lloyd, Rohan Kanhai, who is a mentor of Sunil Gavaskar, and also Sunil Gavaskar. They were all playing in that World 11. And Dennis Lillee took 8 wickets for just 29 runs in just 7 overs. I mean, that is his career best bowling figures. It was an unofficial Test match, though. And Dennis Lillee, I mean, he had an amazing bowling action. I've never seen him play live, but obviously I've seen lots of his clippings. He had an amazing bowling action. I've said in one of my videos that he used to roll like a lion at the crease. He had that classical run-up action, and then he used to explode at the crease. He had a lot of rhythm in his bowling action, as well as it was very explosive as well. And Dennis Lillee had that big partnership with Jeff Thompson, like I have mentioned. And Dennis Lillee was also in charge of the MRF Pace Foundation in India, Chennai, where he groomed a lot of fast bowlers. And even after retirement, he mentored a lot of fast bowlers like Brett Lee. Everyone knows Brett Lee. Brett Lee, Sean Tate, the extremely fast bowler from Australia, and even Mitchell Johnson. All three of them were mentored and coached by Dennis Lillee. And I was talking about that series, that match where Dennis Lillee took 8 for 29 against Sobers, Kanhai, Clive Lloyd, Sunil Gavaskar. And in the second innings, he took 4 wickets as well. So he took 12 wickets in that match. And Sir Garfield Sobers, after the match, said that he had never faced anyone faster than that. Dennis Lillee in that match was the fastest that he had ever faced in his life. So that is a big statement from Sir Garfield Sobers. And Dennis Lillee also had a big partnership with Terry Alderman of Australia, who was also an excellent bowler. Actually, he took 41, I think it's a record for Australia. He took 41 test wickets in a series. That 1981 series that I was talking about, Ian Botham, he really changed the series. Terry Alderman took 41 wickets, but Ian Botham turned that series for England. So he had that big partnership with Terry Alderman and also Jeff Thompson as well. And Dennis Lillee had this very famous partnership with Rodney Marsh. I mean, Rodney Marsh, one of the greatest ever wicket keepers from Australia. And Dennis Lillee and Rodney Marsh was an amazing combination. And it is a world record. I don't think if it is broken still. they 95 times the scoreboard has read Court Marsh Board Lillee. 95 times they have had a dismissal between them. I mean, Court Rodney Marsh Board Dennis Lillee. So that is a world record. It has never been broken according to my knowledge. And it's kind of a strange thing as well because Dennis Lillee, obviously, I said he ended with 355 test wickets, which was a world record at that time. Rodney Marsh also finished with 355 dismissals in his life as a wicketkeeper. He had 343 catches and 12 stumpings. So the total was 355. So that's a strange coincidence for them. I wanted to actually show, and I wanted to show something. I mean, I said in a couple of videos, I mentioned in one of my videos about that book that I had. I have it now, and I wanted to show it here. The book is called, see, it's called All About Cricket. You can see someone upside down on the ground. It's called All About Cricket. And I mentioned about the bats of the old times, that the bats were skew. See, you can see here. See the bats here. You can see on the right, on the extreme right, you can see the bat. You can see how skew it was, and that's how the bats developed. And there's something else that I wanted to show as well. I was talking about the Bodyline series. And by the way, this is the old stumps. This is how the stumps used to look like, not like the stumps that we have now. And I'll show you another picture. I mean, this is, by the way, this is W.G. Grace. This is W.G. Grace. He's actually known as the father of cricket. And here is a picture of Sir Jack Hobbs. I mean, you are seeing it as probably left-handed, but he's a right-handed. It is on the camera. You're seeing it is Sir Jack Hobbs. That is Sir Jack Hobbs. And I just want to show you one more picture of that Bodyline series. Yeah, I've got that picture here. See here. You can see the batsman, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fielders on the leg side. That's what I was saying in that video. When Larwood used to bowl in that Bodyline series, there was like 5 fielders. You can check here. You can see the bowler there, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fielders. 5 fielders on the leg side. That's what happened during the Bodyline series. And obviously Larwood was banned as well, like I said. And by the way, Dennis Lillee, coming back to Dennis Lillee obviously coming from Western Australia. He played for Western Australia mostly, and he also did play for Tasmania a couple of seasons, and he also played one season with Northamptonshire. I'm just looking at the book if there is anything that I have missed out. No, I've basically shown everything. I showed Sir Jack Hobbs, W.G. Grace, the pads, the stumps, and then the Bodyline field placing. And that is the book All About Cricket. Has a lot of history about cricket. Anyway, that is my video for Dennis Lillee, regarded as one of the greatest fast bowlers of all time. But I've read somewhere that Sunil Gavaskar only played 3 test matches against Dennis Lillee. But when he played at that time in the 70s, 80s, he was regarded as the finest fast bowler. But in my video, I did say that I personally consider Wasim Akram as the greatest fast bowler of all time. Him being a left-armer and the variation that he had, I would definitely say that Wasim Akram was the greatest fast bowler of all time. But Dennis Lillee was definitely a legend in that time, and he's definitely regarded as one of the greatest of all time. And he did a lot even after his retirement. I said Amar Pace Foundation groomed a lot of fast bowlers, and he has a wealth of experience to offer. And there were a lot of controversies as well, Dennis Lillee, in his life. There was this big incident with Javed Miandad when Dennis Lillee kicked Miandad once on his leg, and Miandad took his bat, and Miandad showed like he was going to hit Dennis Lillee with the bat. So, and there's more controversy. So Dennis Lillee was not short of controversies. But anyway, an absolute legend. I mean, someone who was the world's highest wicket taker at 355 test wickets. Anyway, that is my video for Dennis Lillee. I hope you enjoy it. Please take care. God bless you.